EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. The visitor's sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. His guys have played well in their 2 playoff wins, but a really tough task here. On the other side, the head coach of the Patriots. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl.
Cam Little to kick off.
Get down there and make a big hit.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season, and obviously it suited them very well. They've played very good ball here come playoff time, but these are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Forced out wide. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these 2 teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. But for that to happen, you're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. And if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Bravo! Check it out! Alert! Twist! What's that?
And he'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of a
Here
yard.
now, 2nd and
Brings up
9
second
from the
and
39-yard line. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Xavier McKinney.
He does a
on the
nice
tackle.
job coming from his safety
A gain of
position,
1.
filling
Brings
his
up
run gap
3rd down
assignment,
and
and
9.
keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And the Patriots.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
15. And the Raider 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. One more time going up top. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10.
Crazy.
They'll go play action with May. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, now, here. Here, go, sit down. Hey, 5. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to the rookie 1st-round pick.
May's pass.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
5. Crazy.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's get out of here with a W, offense.
You got crazy. Hey, what's that?
May to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Right hand.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots.
A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, New England.
37-yard line.
Here we go. Me. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy.
Now May, he'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead.
Raiders 3. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And the Patriots,
they get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
The ability
line.
to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's May. On the move past the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Raiders 3. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Play action. It's Allen. He'll get this out wide. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throw right side is taken in by Banks.
It's
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Vegas.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Jack Beck, touchdown, Raiders. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Raiders are back within 4. It is 14 to 10.
Raiders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 46.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
To throw is May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Say.
May to throw again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Complete to number 34.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Go get him. 5. Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
He was looking for Jack Besh that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Bowers the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll look middle, and it's caught by Besh. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 16 yards.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Jack Besh, touchdown Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Patriots offense going to take over just before the half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Off the play fake, here's May. The throw. right flat. It is caught. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on first down.
You got that? Crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Number 34. Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Crazy, crazy. You got that? Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. There's that man again. Another catch.
Complete to
Similar to a
1.
tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
3rd and short. And here is May. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots.
What a big play there for New England.
1st and 10.
Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, that? Hey, what's that?
To throw now, May. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Right here, right here.
Let's get you.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
4-yard line.
Crazy. It's crazy. You got shot? Diddy, what's up?
Now May. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 28, Raiders 17. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense and their receiver Jack Bech headed out for this drive. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jack Bech, touchdown Raiders. Saving his best for the playoffs his third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Running out of the Wildcat. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 4.
Get right.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 2.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. They'll look to set up the screen here. Still going inside the 20. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Hey, what's that?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Patriots. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 23. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and their receiver Jack Besh headed out for this drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action, Allen to the right side here. Pass is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Beck. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Raiders first down.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A 3-yard pickup.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
34-yard line.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Besh. And he is going to have a Raiders first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
A 28-yard gain.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to number 20. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 6-yard
to the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
To the air once more is Allen. And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Vegas. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Raiders have cut the deficit to 5.
Patriots 35. Raiders 30.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Gonna return this from the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard
So
line.
now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
What's the bet? What's the bet? What's the bet?
What's up? Diddy, what's up?
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Xavier McKinney on
The defense
tackle.
uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes. Hey, five. Man, what's up? Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, Garfield. Here goes.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So it's a win for the Patriots as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.